Hey, what's up? How you doing, everybody? It's Wednesday. What's up? How you doing? What's in beard? Welcome to What's in Beard.
What happens when the host forgets the name of his own show?
I didn't forget. So far we just have Dark and Beards, Rob Brennan, Bald and Beautiful. How you doing?
That is not all we have, sir. We have Woohoo chocolate milk stout. That's what we have, sir. That is what we have. Just saying.
How is it? Did you get to taste it yet?
Yeah. This is my third can. I'm taking my time with it.
Okay, so is it good? Like it's really good.
Yeah. If it wasn't, I would have downed them all by now and just been done with it. So.
Okay.
I'm taking my time.
What's going on, Walt? What's up, Rob? How you doing? Billy Rogers, what's up? What's up, Whiskey and Hardtack? Holly, nice new logo. I like the little rebrand you got there. Not really rebrand, but redesign, I guess, if you will. Looks awesome. What's up, Clint, Captain Stash? What's up, Tyson? How you doing? How you doing? So. What's up, Stephen Fleming? How you doing? First time seeing you here. How you doing? At least I think.
What's going on, guys?
So we're just off last weekend. We all had the big meetup or whatever. The kids call it a glow up these days. Okay, so it's the Whiskey and Hardtack glow up. I get it. All right. Nice. So I got caught in 4K this past weekend. If you don't know what that means, that's like, you got caught. You got caught. Like you got caught with your pants down kind of deal. It's just like the same kind of meeting. You know when you get caught with your pants down, like you do something stupid to get caught. I'm just
waiting to hear what happened.
Yeah, so I got caught in 4K like hardcore. I came back this weekend after a good weekend with the fellas and everything like that. And I came home and man, my wife got me. She got me bad, real bad too. What's up, Chad? What's up, Josue? How you doing? What's up, Ron? What's up, Beard?
What's going on, guys?
Devin, how you doing, Devin? Haven't seen you in a minute.
What up, everyone? Hey, before you tell your story, can I ask them to vote real quick?
To vote?
Yeah.
What are we voting on?
All right. I'm going to drink it and sink something. The question is, am I dropping in the Rebel Yell root beer whiskey, or Squirrel peanut butter whiskey? The choice is up to the people in the chat. And yes, I realize that you're probably going to go for whatever you think is the grosser of the two.
So money, he has chocolate milk, like chocolate milk ice cream. I mean beer. That's how it is, right? So it's chocolate milk beer with root beer or peanut butter. Hey, Walt! Oh my goodness, gentleman, with a $5 super chat. How you doing?
1, 2, 3. There's a whole lot of root beers.
Yeah, I want to see that grossness.
No effing sinker. It doesn't need it. Don't ruin it, Billy. Let me do what I do. Let me do what I do, sir. All right.
Oh, Devin is saying go both. Both.
Look
at that.
How would I do that? Like, what do you mean? Like a half a shot of root beer and then a half a shot of the peanut? That sounds interesting and disgusting, but possibly fun.
You pour, do half a shot of each or a full shot of each.
I don't got 2 shot glasses. What do you mean? Do the one, pour it in, and then do the other one and
pour
sink
it in, and then like that.
That's a lot of alcohol.
It is, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, I don't recommend it. I'm just gonna voice my opinion now.
You just came up with the idea.
I don't recommend it. Well, it wasn't me. It was Devin. Half a shot of one, half a shot of the other in the same shot glass. All right.
I'm down for the half and half. Half and half.
Oof.
I agree. Guys, I drank the other ones by themselves for the most part, but this is what I do. This is what I like doing. I will not walk into your home and be like, hey, don't drink that beer with your toe. Like, that's none of my business. If you want to stick your toe in your beer, that's your call.
Okay. So while he's figuring out
half and half,
what's he going to drink? Hold on. We have to figure out what he's going to do first.
No. Go ahead, Johnny.
Half and half? You going to do half and half?
I think I'm going to go half and half. Yeah. So go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Tell me your
let him
story.
prep that. So, you know how on IG when like you like a post and you're friends with somebody who also likes similar posts, and then they see that profile, and they're like liked by straight bearded, like if there's a beard guy on there that Rob likes, and he's likes the look of his beard, the products and stuff like that, so he hits like, and then I see it and I'm like, oh, Rob also likes this person, right? So Instagram does that. There's no way around it. It just does it, so unfortunately I like a particular girl on IG. Right?
I already know where this is going.
Who does like workouts and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. So my wife, when she was looking for a workout, she just so happened to stumble upon this particular girl that I liked a lot of her photos. You know what I mean? So she's like, "Hey, guess what?" I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "Oh, I gotta show you something that's really funny." That's how she came at me, and I was like, "What?" And she's like, she shows me her phone, and she's like, "Oh, you must like her workouts a lot because you really like her workouts." And it's like every single photo, it's like by Johnny Rule, like by Johnny Rule, like by Johnny Rule, like by Johnny Rule. She got me so bad. Oh my god, so bad.
Johnny, you can't creep on IG, Johnny.
I had no way out. There was no explanation. There was just like I had to sit and just take. It wasn't mad, which scared me because like I was really scared. Yo, hell yeah, Clint, I was busted. She wasn't angry and she wasn't upset. And that's what made me really nervous and scared because I thought like maybe I was going to get stabbed that night. I didn't think I was going to make it, to the next day. But apparently like she's like, doesn't think, and it's not serious. Of course, it's not like I'm in DMs with this person. Like there's no reality. There's no way in reality that I would ever meet this person in real life. So it's like, it's kind of like liking a celebrity. You know what I mean? It's like, so I think that's how she's taking it. And, it's just, and just the other day, like she joked around. She goes, "Oh, did your girl like post a new picture? Did you like her new picture?" And I was just like, yeah,
Johnny Gromes. Johnny, I'm nervous. You gotta be better than that, sir. I'm sorry. For all of us, not just for you, by the way, sir. For all of us, okay?
I'm not liking any pics anymore for anybody unless they're, the fellas. That's it.
Rob, we'll talk, man. We'll talk because I'm gonna have to shoot you over some money. I need like, I don't know, 2 or 3 cases, something like that. But Johnny, you got to be better than that, dude. Like for all of us, man. All of us.
I didn't know it was gonna go down that way. You know what I mean?
Like, I mean, now you put the story out there too, right? So now any girl that knows any of us is gonna be like, if they're dating one of us, they're gonna be like, "Let me get this son of a bitch's phone. He been on any exercising sites? Exercising my ass. Let me see." Thanks, Johnny.
You know what? I legit was following her because she had body dysmorphia and she was like super anorexic skinny, and she was building herself up from being under 100 pounds. Like she's a grown adult under 100 pounds, so look, a skeleton. So like I was following her on her journey as she like gained weight, built muscle, and like came back to normal, came back to health. And that's the whole reason why I started following her, because I was like, holy shit, this skeleton girl is like working out, and like I wanted to see. And I've been following her for years, like for a long time. But I couldn't say that. I couldn't say that, like, to my wife. She wouldn't believe me anyway. You know what I mean? But
no, you were already in trouble. It was.
There's no way. There's no talking yourself out of it. There's no talking yourself out of it. It was done. You just live in fear and like watch over your shoulder. That's pretty much it.
The best thing you can do in that moment is just admit that you messed up, own it, and take whatever's coming your way.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm just like, all right,
you can't talk yourself out of it, because the more you talk, the worse you make it. Actually, I found that out in life in multiple areas. The more you talk in those situations, the more trouble you get yourself in.
That's why I didn't say anything.
The best thing to do is to just sit there, shut the hell up, be like, "Yep, I did it. I'm sorry."
Yeah.
The brass knuckles are in the top drawer if you want to get this going. Like, just be done with it already. Just take the ass whooping. You'll be all right. I promise you'll live. And move on. All right, let's do this. This is not going to be fun. I can already smell the mixture of the 2 whiskeys, and it's not a nice little combination, honestly.
I don't think it's going to taste good.
It's a very weird combination. The peanut butter is overpowering things here. It's an odd combination, though. All right. Cheers to your health and everybody in the chat. Have a good night, boys. Let me go. I should probably get that cough out first. That was good.
Yeah. Yeah, Billy, I believe the same thing. Like, I mean, it can't be that bad. I don't think the beer probably will overpower like that flavor anyway.
Ooh, that was a lot.
Was it bad?
Weird, because up front I got the beer, like all beer, just chocolate beer, which is nice.
Yeah.
Then the peanut butter hit right first, so that combination's nice. I was like, "Oh, look, there's the peanut butter." Then the root beer washed it all down, and that was kind of odd. It was different, but I won't say it was bad. It was good.
Okay.
Somebody messaged me and asked me if I had a drinking problem because I could do that, and I'm like, I do it like once a friggin' week. I was like, I don't do it every night.
I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I can do that. Like
what? Chug it like that?
Chug it like that? Yeah, I can't do that.
It's really not that hard.
I probably because do you relax your throat muscles like to keep your throat open, or do you constantly swallow?
You want me to cup the balls too? Like
no, I'm just asking. Because that's a technique to chug. Like people, like if you ever chug whole pitchers
my biggest concern is my nose has to be clear. I've got really bad sinuses and allergies, so I got to be able to breathe through my nose. And most people forget while they're chugging that you can breathe through your nose still.
Yeah.
So if you just remember that, you'll be fine.
Like, have you ever seen that when people chug whole pitchers of beer, and they just take down whole pitchers because they relax their throat, and they open their throat up, and it just goes right down, and they don't even swallow; it just goes.
Why does Joe drink a lot when he hangs out with? It's because Johnny Grooms is my bad influence, sir.
Oh my
Johnny
God.
Grooms is my bad.
I don't
influence.
even drink every live.
He is my bad influence.
I think I'm having just the one tonight, maybe just the one, because this is pretty strong, and I'm just like,
Me and Johnny Grooms, Johnny's like family. If I want to have a drink with Johnny, leave me the hell alone. I can have a drink with Johnny.
If he barfs, I get $5. Damn, he made it. Goodness sake, Holly.
I'm sipping some Four Roses and lemonade. Okay.
Oh. And lemonade. Oh, okay.
Damn, he made it. No puking. Thanks, Holly. I love you too, by the way. I really do. Even though you took away. Listen, we got to talk about something. It's serious. It's very serious.
Okay.
We need to start a petition to get Holly to put Dark Horse back on the damn website. I didn't okay any of this. I know I'm not Mary J. Cruz, but still, I would have appreciated a phone call or something, Holly. A heads up, something, so I could have gotten like a lifetime stock up supply. Something would have been nice. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's right, and I think she should do another run. That's what I'm just saying.
I don't know. I feel like I feel like Holly just does what she's gonna do. You can say how there could be a team of influencers probably saying oh, you should run with this scent, and she's probably like, nah, I'm gonna do what I want, and that's it. Maybe I don't know.
Yes, I would like to reiterate what everybody's saying. I did spend the weekend with Johnny Grooms, and I am still alive.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Joe, I mean, the volcanoes can be popping off, and aliens could be attacking. There could be a nuclear bomb, and Joe will be there sleeping away, just sleeping.
Once I fall asleep, like I said, sleeping is not it's getting to sleep. That's the problem. Once I get there, I'm good, really, now because of the gummies and stuff. Yeah. Getting there is still the issue.
Because I recorded 2 videos, which I'm not going to release. I just have them just to laugh at. The alarm is blaring.
This is my friend, ladies and gentlemen.
Blaring loud as hell, waking up the dead. That's how loud this alarm is. And Joe is just not moving. He's not moving. He just he kept fighting with it. He kept arguing with the alarm. So I had to keep snoozing it.
You could have just kicked me and woke me up like I told you to.
No,
did Johnny talk in his sleep about who's on his hit list? No, but he did attack his pillow in his sleep. Full on attacking the pillow, yelling at it, growling at it a little bit, and then told me I was nuts the next day like it didn't happen. I should have recorded his ass. That's what I should have done.
You should have, because I don't remember any of that. Usually I like, I'm a light sleeper, so if something like wakes me up, I'll wake up and I'll remember.
This is true. He is a very light sleeper. Every time I walked through the room or something, I saw his head come up. I was like,
yeah.
I was like, Johnny should be in a different room because I don't sleep. Johnny should have roomed with somebody else.
Because the kids, like I got 2 kids and their bedrooms are right there. So as soon as I hear a noise, I'm like, shh, get back to bed.
Beautiful.
Hey Nicole, how you doing? We'll send you
this live stream just got a lot more attractive now because Nicole's here.
Totally not.
All of you, I mean, Holly was here too, but still, the rest of you are like, you look around. You know what? I realized something the other day when I was looking at all of us. We are not a group of good-looking men. Sorry, guys. It's just the truth.
I don't know. You speak for yourself. I look good. I don't care what you think. My confidence is up there. I don't have confidence. That's the problem. I don't have any of that shit. None of it. I'm very versatile in the looks. I can pull off a lot of different looks. When I shave my beard, when I do a low trim, long grow, when I have hair, when I don't have hair. Right? That's right, Rob. I'm adorable.
I have no confidence. It actually pisses Nicole off on a regular basis, my confidence levels, because they just don't exist.
Yeah, man. You gotta love yourself, man. You gotta love yourself.
I don't even like myself. You want me to love myself?
Yeah, man. Come on.
You're pushing boundaries here, sir. You're asking for too much. Way too much right now. Just tone it back a little bit.
You definitely have the height. I mean, like, you're up there.
I look like a freaking giraffe walking around. Great. Fantastic.
You're
fucking big bird. Great.
It's not like you have a giant neck, like.
Great. Oh, yeah, let's not forget. I got back problems, so I walk around like I'm freaking Quasimodo. You know what I mean? All hunched over and my arm swinging to each side.
Oh, my God. I didn't notice that at all. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, and then there's the fact that I look like a drunken prom girl everywhere I go. I'm just stumbling all over the place, and I fall everywhere. Like, I just fall. No reasons. Down I go. That's that. Luckily, I didn't give the guys any ammo that weekend. I didn't fall at all.
It was a concern. I kept thinking, like, if this guy goes down, I'm the only one who's, like, conscious enough about it to go run and catch him, and he's, like, a giant. So, like, we're both going to be on the floor. At least I'll break his fall. He won't get hurt. Everyone else, like, just leaves Joe off to the side. And, like, I noticed that we were walking. Like, Joe's in the back. Everyone's in the front. I'm looking in the back. I'm like, all right. Yeah, he's okay. Just kept checking on him. Like,
I told you guys, I got a bad knee. I got a bum back. My balance sucks. It takes me a while to get places. Joe does look like the drunk uncle. I mean, I wouldn't argue with that one. Like, I think my forehead is disproportionately too big. I don't.
It's all right.
I just don't like any of this, really. Like, if I was in a video game and they would let me change my skin, in a heartbeat, boy.
Oh no. We did hit a very big staircase, like a very big staircase.
Holy shit!
It was huge.
Oh, my staircase big.
Yeah, it was big.
Put mine to shame.
It definitely had a couple. It definitely had like 5 to 10 steps on Joe's staircase. How big the staircase was, and man, I think I was the only one who was like stupid nervous. I was like, I'm walking in front of Joe. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take it easy. Like everyone else is gone. I'm like, okay, Joe's like there, like. Whew. He made it though. He made it. He didn't stumble at all. He went right down them stairs. He took it like a champ.
Where are your eyebrows? Right? I mean, they're there. They're light though. I get it. I don't know why the hell Nicole goes anywhere near me, honestly. I count myself fortunate every day that somebody that hot has entered my life.
Oh man. Yeah, escalators are.
You know what? I'm gonna calm down. I just got aggravated. We're gonna chill out though. I'm gonna be calm. I'm not gonna go off on my ex-wife on a live stream. We're gonna stay calm.
Okay. No, you're good. You good. I saw you. Did you get your coffee today?
I got coffee. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I got coffee. I got cigarettes.
Yeah,
I'm not going to kill her. I'm not going to do it.
You gotta learn how to like put do not disturb on that phone or something like that, like away message or something. That way you don't get
just a hit.
That way you don't get messages through your phone.
Ooh, okay, I'm fine. I'm good. No, I'm not. I'm really pissed off. How was your Chipotle? It was good, G. It was really good, actually.
You got Chipotle?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
We did. My sister ordered Chipotle, and I don't order Chipotle because I think it's a little bit on the pricier side. If I want tacos and shit, I'll just go to Taco Bell. But it was good. Like it was really friggin' good. I can't even lie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't got Chipotle in a while, and I miss it. I got to get some Chipotle. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow. Maybe no, Friday I can't. Nope. Yeah, it was just weird. Like I just now, my daughter's like got super sick, like within the day. Like she was fine all day today, and then as soon as my wife came home, she got like instantly sick. She was like coughing, fever, and all that shit. So I'm like, now we have to go to the doctor tomorrow. It's okay.
So wait, hold on. I have questions. How was Sam's hiking trip? She came home and realized that she had never hiked before. So taking our first hiking trip and it being a 5-mile one probably wasn't the smartest idea. She was sore for a couple days.
So was it like 5 miles one way, or was it like 2.5 one way and then 2.5 back?
It was like round trip, 5 miles basically.
Oh wow! All right.
So yeah, she learned she probably should have eased herself into those things. But hey, she had fun though. She enjoyed herself. I almost kicked the living crap out of her when she got home because she wore her good shoes on a hiking trip, and they came home completely covered in mud, like caked in them. Luckily, I was able to wash them and save them somewhat, but they're, it was the point of the dollar value. And
yeah.
Nicole, are you okay with the lack? For some reason, Nicole actually finds me attractive. I have no idea why, but she does. So. I ain't gonna argue with it.
I've been on the internet for so long, right? And I've seen things on the internet. It doesn't matter what you look like. Like it legit doesn't matter what you look like. I can have my eyeball on my head over here. Somebody somewhere online in the world will find that attractive. Like this. That's why I'm like I'm gorgeous. Like that's why because like there's no ugly people.
He said he's gorgeous.
Gorgeous, that's right. There is no ugly people because like people that you see right day to day and you think like, oh my God, I would never like even talk to that person because they're like hideous to you. They are hideous. They're ugly. But somebody somewhere wants to bang that. You know what I mean? So like, like
Chad's last comment. What was Chad's last comment?
Is it my last comment for Joe?
Joe, stop talking yourself down.
Oh, he's gonna elbow drop.
The elbow drop. So wait, you want me to get angry? You don't want me to talk myself down? I can get angry. I can say exactly what's on my mind right now, but I don't know if Sam's watching or not. So we're gonna move on.
You know what? Chris is right. There are homeless people. Like there's this guy. This lady. She was talking. She was walking on TikTok. Right. She was taking a walk. She passed by a parking lot, and this homeless guy walked up, and she just started talking to him. And you just see all the women in the comments were like, "Oh, take him home. Take him home. I'll take him home. I'll feed him. I'll clothe him." Blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I mean?
I am beautiful because my mama said so. Yeah. My mama says. My mama says. I'll have a conversation with anyone.
See? That's right, James. Yeah, whatever you bring to the table, we'll do it for somebody. We'll appeal to someone. So, like, there legit is someone for everyone.
Listen, I swear to God, my self-confidence or my self-view of myself is so bad that Nicole was trying to talk to me, and I couldn't even pick up on it because I was like, there's no way she's trying to talk to me. No way in hell she wants to have conversations with me. There's no way in hell. That girl is a 10 on everybody's damn calendar, okay? Like everybody's rating system, she's a 10. There's no way she wants to talk to me.
Did you think it was did you think it was a catfish account?
You know what? My brother ran that by me, and honestly, as soon as me and her made plans to meet up face to face, we had a video chat right after that.
Oh, okay, all right.
So I'm like, I've seen her son. I'm like, because everybody thought this. I know this is what I'm going to tell you. I believe I'm right about the way I look. Here's why I believe it. As I showed all the people in my family what Nicole looked like, they went, "Oh, you're getting catfish, bro."
Damn.
I was like, well, thanks for the reassurance, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks. You're like, no offense, but you're like a lump of used dog shit, and she's hot.
Oh my God.
So, hey, but it is true. I have seen throughout my years out here that there's always somebody out there there was a girl that lived across the street from me that she fell off the 3rd floor of a balcony, landed on her face, and it made her look better afterwards. And like somebody married her, there's always somebody out there.
Yeah. You just got to, roll with it. Roll with it. Love yourself and roll with it. Because, baby, you were born this way.
I told Nicole I would give her a foot rub. She just got to get over here now. So
the foot rub is going to happen then.
I told her it'll happen. What was it? Was it on a sit down or something? Or was it a table? It was a table. I said, gosh, I agreed to it.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was a table. I agreed to it. I'm not saying it's going to be like a regular, consistent thing, but
you did it anyway, and you passed up on all the free products that people were going to buy you to rub her feet.
I don't want any free products to do something for her.
All right.
I'm good. I'll do it.
I'm pretty sure she would have been like, Joe, you could have got free beard shit. Like,
Probably. But the reality is she's besides being all the obvious things of being smoking hot, she's actually a really, really cool person and awesome. So I just want to make sure she's happy. So I will rub her feet, and then afterwards I'll go get drunk. Like, it'll be fine. It'll equal itself out.
Did you know if I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I didn't do any research on it, so don't quote me. But I think I heard that if you got your vaccine, you can get free beer on 4th of July. So, yeah. I don't know.
Everybody's going to go get vaccinated now.
I got to go.
Everybody's wanting to get vaccinated.
I got to go look into it, see what the details are. But I think like Anheuser-Busch, and some other companies, I think like DoorDash and stuff like that, they're giving like free beer for adults. So, yeah.
The reality was, guys, eventually I was going to give in. It was just a matter of when.
Oh, yeah, you have to. Yeah,
I was going to give in eventually,
You have to, yeah.
And she's right. Her feet aren't the normal feet that she's got like tattooed feet and they're covered, and even when she has no socks on, they're kind of covered. So it's cool.
James, I agree. Free beer and free fireworks. We'll let natural selection take its course. We have too many people on the planet anyway. Anyway, sorry.
Which one of y'all chum the damn water? Because we got a shark in the building. Ah! You get it? You get what I did there? Nothing.
Ba-dum-ts.
Yeah, thanks.
What's up, Mo? How you doing, Mo? So what's in beard, fellas?
Oh, I'm getting angrier. What's in beard?
What's in beard, fellas?
Peak CBD luxurious.
There we go. Labelless. Testers, man. Testers.
Peak CBD luxurious, man.
That's the reason why you haven't seen a beard review from me, because I'm testing. I'm in the middle of testing.
Oh my God, my video for tomorrow. I got to finish editing. Holy crap.
I haven't worn anything but testers, so I can't.
Something dark side.
I definitely have to film. I'm filming a review for a Manscaped.
Dark Ends, man. You know what? Dark End Beards has got some pretty cool looking stuff. I can't lie.
My own product.
Impressions from Crusher, cool. Renewed Man, Barbara Limon. I don't have that one. Deep Pockets from Detroit. My favorite scent so far of this year. Nice.
You don't
Gary
know
said number 5.
how hard it was for me not to get Deep Pockets. Like I was looking at it, and I was like,
"Oh, it wasn't hard for me. I can't afford it."
My pocket, yeah, exactly. Me too. Like I was like, I can't afford it. So I said, I stopped myself from buying it. But I couldn't get it. I want it though. The Deep Pockets does look like a great profile.
CBG Ginger Raz. Hold on, wait a minute.
Tailored piece of love, butter, raspberry beret in my beer. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, hey, yeah, do you?
Hey, mix and matching. That's what's up, man. Especially when you have a huge collection, like your scent profiles are pretty much endless when you have a big collection, because you can mix and match everything that goes together, things that don't go together that can make a new scent. Like you can be your own scentsmith. You know what I mean? That's what Mick does.
To save myself from going on a rant on Johnny's channel and losing my stuff right now, I'm going to walk away real quick. I'm going to go tell my daughter to tell her mother to stop texting me. I'll be right back, Johnny.
Okay.
All right. Just give me 2 minutes.
All right. And so here I am. I very rarely go on a live like this by myself without doing something, without having something to bounce off somebody, because I'm just not that great at it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Can't afford it, but the end of someone would. Yeah. You know what? Sometimes I feel like it was not. It's just what I used to shave my head. And I had the brush and I said, oh, the brush looks really clean. Let me see if there's any more on there. So there was, and I was like, holy crap, there's a lot left. So I turned on my phone and I just shot that, real quick, like short. That's all it was. If I did a video about you, you would definitely know about it, because I would say your name and I would probably have a clip of you or something like that. Like if I was going to hypothetically speaking, Mick, if I was going to do a video about the shave soap that you did and the shave soap that I was using, I would have cut the part of the video where you said XYZ, and then I would have patented to myself doing the exact opposite. So like, that's how I would, address you in a video. I would never do that to somebody if they didn't deserve it already. So, it's just not my style. If it's about you, it's going to be about you. You'll know it. That way it gives you a chance to rebut what I just did. So there you go.
Rebuttal what?
No, Mick thought I did a video that was targeted towards him, but it was not.
Mick, I have to give Mick Man some credit, man. Listen, Johnny Grooms, obviously, for the head shave tips. Obviously, check out my channel, too, if you have scars and stuff like that you got to work around. But Mick Man knows his stuff, boy. Like, Mick knows his stuff hardcore, because that razor, it does the job really well. Hold on. I'm catching up on the comments here. What did I miss? Did I miss anything?
Gary, shut up, Gary. He talked about you so much this weekend. I literally talked about nobody this whole weekend. I live in the moment. So, like, that's
so does Gary, apparently. That's why he walked in the room and dry humped me. I'm alive. So I'm not, like, talking out of context here. Everybody witnessed it.
Yeah, I did see it before starting this show. I was watching it, and I watched up until that part, and I was like, wow, he really did do that, didn't he? You said you liked it and you know it. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah.
Honestly, what my favorite part of the whole weekend was, right? Like, it was cool going to places, all that, but it was just hanging out with the guys, like just us getting together like that, and finding out that everybody is exactly who they are. You know what I mean? Like, Andy is Andy. There's no act to Andy. Andy is Andy. That's it. That's who he is, right? Ken is Ken. There's no expression. There's nothing with Ken. Ken is Ken, right? Gary is Gary. Apparently, he gets excited and starts dry humping people. Like, this is what he does.
Only you got that treatment, thank goodness. So,
and Jay Cruz, man, that dude is always like on level 800.
Yeah, his volume is at 11. Like, I mean, Joe has an excuse. He's deaf. He's pretty much deaf in one ear. Jay has no excuse. He's just really loud.
It's actually gotten worse. Here, watch this. Watch this. I'm going to take the right one out. Go ahead, talk.
So Jay, like, he came in screaming and clapping and all that stuff. He's, saying, let's go and all that stuff. And, and then,
Johnny, talk.
I am talking. Stop it. Get out of here. Get it out of here. Take it out of here. Come on.
Were you talking?
Yeah. So, like,
the left ear has gotten worse.
They were so loud, right? Like, I was concerned that they were going to call the cops on our room. Because
I'm surprised we didn't get a cop call, honestly.
I'm surprised we didn't get management knocking on our door. Because one, Jay is loud as hell. It was like 11 o'clock at night. And he's Jay. So he's laughing, he's clapping, like
the old man
loud. And then
the old man's got jokes.
And then Joe just talks. So Joe talks at like he's up there in the volume, like decibel level. So like they're both screaming at each other, and they're literally like maybe not even 2 feet away from each other, but it's screaming at each other. And I'm sitting there like, holy shit, these guys are screaming. Like, so like at one point I laid down and I put the pillow over my head just to see like if I can hear them normal volume. And I totally did. I heard everything normally through the pillows over my ear. That's how loud they were.
Gary says that me and Ben were turned up. I was not turned up. That's just my volume. Like, that's just, I don't know what else. Like, and apparently that's Ben's volume as well. He operates at that level. You know what I mean? But it was so funny because
it was hilarious.
Like Ken walks in, sees everybody for the first time. Ken's excitement was a half a smile cracked out of one side of his cheek. You know what I mean? Like,
he's like, hey.
But then, to counteract that, Gary's excitement was running in the room and dry humping somebody. So there you go. Like, different, everybody has different reactions. Ken,
it was, I definitely want to do it again. Like, hands down, one of the best experiences, like, ever. And, I would definitely want to do it again.
I'm definitely in.
We do have to do a little, like, just Jersey guys meetup because we live close to each other. Like, me, you, and Jay, like, we could totally do something. And then, this one we can like open it up to the public. Anybody who lives in Jersey, wants to meet or whatever, like, we can do that, kind of deal.
Gary, I totally agree. I was excited to see the guys. It was a weekend that like, this is why this is all so cool. You know what I mean? Because we're not just guys making content doing the same. We have become friends. We've become brothers. We care. And it was really cool to get to hang out with everybody, interesting moments. We're taking CBD together, Delta 8s and stuff like that. Like, there were interesting moments. And if Mother Nature had cooperated, it would have been an even crazier weekend.
Literally, when I dropped off Joe, him off, right? And I was on my way home.
The rain stopped.
I was able to drive my windows down. And then the next day it was clear blue skies.
Yep.
70 degrees. Fucking beautiful outside.
Monday, Tuesday, and even today. 70-something, partly cloudy, just a little bit of a breeze going on. Beautiful days. I was like,
weather was awesome.
I was like, what the hell?
But you know what I do want to do? I want to do a Jersey Shore meetup where like we go to Jenkinson's. Like we would just do a meetup. Yeah, just a Jersey Shore meetup where like everybody who has a beard that is, who's, interacting with the social profiles or whatever, just goes down to where's Jenkinson's? It's in the seaside, right? Where's that Point Pleasant?
Jenkinson's is in Point Pleasant.
Point Pleasant. All right. So everyone goes down to Point Pleasant. It's a big communal spot. We could all walk the boardwalk, share stories, whatever, play games, eat some food, whatever, and just have like a day, and that'd be pretty awesome.
We could all go to the aquarium together
and freak out the fish.
Yeah. Yep. Johnny, you can't tell me you didn't notice some of the looks we got when we walked in the places.
Of course. Yeah.
Like 6 of us come strolling in together, all big, most of us bald, bearded.
Yeah. not a little guy amongst. Ben was like the littlest guy. Ben was the littlest guy.
Dude, Ben's gonna hang out with us forever because he looked dead up in shape. He looked great compared to us.
I know, yeah. Ben was definitely fit. He was the fit one of the group, and yeah, like I mean, we came in so hard that the guy at Lids, he was like, no. He stopped us at the door. He closed the door. He shut the door immediately. He wouldn't let us step foot in there in the store.
And then I was like, bro, you know who we are? Do you know who we are? No, I didn't really do all that. I didn't care. It's fine. They had rules about how many people could be in the store at once.
Yeah. He literally put his hand up and closed the door. I was like, the fuck?
Jersey Mafia. It's funny you should say that, sir. Like, I've got ideas working. Obviously, I can't call it like the mafia because then, friends of mine might get upset. But, like, I got an idea. I got things cooking. I got things working.
And that'd be a family day. You could bring Sammy out. Nicole could come out. I'll bring my kids, my wife. It'll just be like a big ass meetup. You know what I mean? Jay can come through. I don't know if he's got anybody. I'm pretty sure he does. I don't know if Jay has a girlfriend or not. Yeah, it'd be a good time.
Jay Cruz too. Like, I couldn't stop laughing. We meet up in person, and all we ever talk about online is beard products. We meet up in person. What's Jay talking about? Beard products. Yeah. Oh man.
I'm gonna call Jay 30 questions healthy bearded. Jay healthy 30 questions bearded.
Jersey only stream. Add Jay Cruz to this. Jay Cruz said he's busy. Jay Cruz said he's busy. And second of all, sir, it's a Jersey only stream every friggin' Wednesday. It's me and Johnny.
Oh man. But yeah, no, I definitely want to do another another meetup soon. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not in August or July because it's too hot.
No,
I don't want to be out there in the heat.
I mean, we could do a meetup at a hotel air conditioned area, sure.
Something indoors.
Indoors, fine.
Something indoors. I don't know what's indoors, but
I don't want everybody to see me sweating to death and half dead. Like,
I know. I just don't like to deal with the heat and then going into a hot car and driving around. Like, that's not for me. What's up, Ben? Oh, he's at work. Jay's at work. That's what he's doing.
Jersey, that place was okay, I guess. Listen here, you friggin' New Yorker. Relax yourself. All right.
That's a long drive for him. What was it?
The question is, did Ben stop at White Castle on his way home?
Yeah, you know what? They got a lot of places we didn't get to go to that they wanted to go to. They wanted to go to White Castle. They wanted to go to the city. Couldn't go do that.
All right, so here's the problem. Here was the problem. By 10, 11 o'clock every night, pretty much, guys were a little banged up. They were tired. They were done.
Yeah.
In Jersey, it's almost like a written rule. You don't go to White Castle at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You go to White Castle at 3 a.m. with 100 drinks at you, and you can barely even stand.
You shouldn't let me go. You shouldn't have let me go to sleep. You should have kept me up, and then we could have went to the only White Castle that I know of that still does surf and turf burgers. You know what surf and turf burgers are in White Castle?
Imitation crab meat and hamburger?
No. Oh. You know, White Castle has a kind of like a filet of fish sandwich. They have a fish sandwich.
Yeah.
What they do is they take the fish sandwich and they take a burger and they put it together, and they call that surf and turf burger. And like the one in Piscataway is one of the only White Castles that does it. Not every White Castle does it.
Huh.
So they missed out on that. They could have had that. They missed out on that.
Ron, they refused to acknowledge reality even when the menu told them it was Taylor ham, egg, and cheese.
Jay, that's in Piscataway. If you go to they just redid it. They remodeled it. So the White Castle in Piscataway does that. They do the surf.
Maryland meetup. If Johnny's driving,
that's
I'm
only
fine.
a 4-hour drive. Yeah, we could do that. I'll
be there.
Oh man, you also think, I mean, yeah, like colonial Spain. James, that's great.
Gary, what did the menu say, sir? When you were reading that menu, what did it say? I'm just curious. You're the one who wants to be Mr. All. It's on the package. What did the menu say, sir? I mean, if you need to go remind yourself, you can go check my IG real quick. I'm just saying. And we were in South Jersey, and the menu said that. So
well, every single employee,
jog on.
Every single employee was like, "It's pork roll, it's pork roll, it's pork roll," and the lady even said in the computer, "It's both pork roll and Taylor ham," but she said it's pork roll.
What did it say on her menu though?
It said it. It said
she said what she said, right? And then what did she do? She handed you a menu, and what did the menu say?
It said both. It said one. It said both of them. It was on. It said both of them, but. I mean, majority rule. There's 3 employees at the diner you're eating at. It's calling it pork roll.
You're so wrong here. And here's why you're wrong. I'm going to tell you why you're wrong.
Yestercades was like, get out because you're wrong.
That's cool. I'm going to tell you why you're wrong, though. You ready? I was behind enemy lines all weekend. And the reality is I got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 people to say it was Taylor ham behind enemy lines. If you came up here, not a single person would call it the other word. Not one. So therefore, I walked out of South Jersey with my head held high.
Okay. So, all right. So we're going to have to go to a few spots in the north and see what they say.
Have fun.
We're going to have to do that. No, we have to do it together. We have to do that.
Let's go.
We have to go. We have to go together and do that.
I mean, I went to a Dunkin' Donuts on a live stream, turned to the guys in there. I said, "Hey, what do you call it? Taylor ham, you call it?" And they were like, "Pork roll? What are you from South Jersey, son?" I was like, "There they are. Good men. Good men." Keeping up with the standards of North Jersey. Well done, guys. Well done.
Chad, these are the important arguments that the bearded community should be having. Okay, things like this, things like Taylor ham, pork roll. You know, do you put peanut butter and jelly on 2 separate breads, or do you put peanut butter and the jelly on one slide?
No. Why would you do that? You got to put it on 2 separate ones and then put them together.
So that's one argument. Crust or no crust. Like these are the arguments that we should be having.
I mean, well, not crust and no crust. Like when I was a kid, it was no crust. As I've gotten older, though, I don't mind crust anymore.
Like if we're going to argue about something, it should be something like that. Silly.
That matters. Something that matters. Like, does peanut butter and jelly belong on a hamburger?
No.
You say no.
No.
But I've seen people, I haven't eaten it myself. Yeah. I've seen people eat it, and they look quite pleased while they're eating it.
I've seen it on like a Twilight Zone episode. Or was it a Freak Show episode? I forget. It's one of them horror shows. They like the kid. You ever seen it? The kid who like he's kind of like God, and if anybody says anything,
that was no. That was
Creep Show?
Tales from the Dark Side.
Tales from the and he was like, oh,
or maybe it was Twilight Zone. It might have been Twilight Zone.
I don't know. It was one of them, but he was like, oh, it's hamburgers with peanut butter, and the girl's like, really? And she's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, it's better that way. But everybody had to agree with him, or else he would kill him. So, like, you know.
On a burger, yes. See? The people saying yes. People saying no.
Yo, that's gross. Stop it. God, you knock it off. Unless it's that Thai peanut sauce. You know what I'm talking about? When you eat Thai food, if you ever ate Thai food, they have like a peanut sauce. They have actual like peanuts in it. It's like a sauce.
I don't know.
It doesn't taste like peanut butter. It tastes like dry roasted peanuts and spices.
That's not peanut butter, though.
It's kind of the consistency of peanut butter, though. Like when you
if it doesn't taste like peanut butter, it's not friggin' peanut butter.
I don't know. I don't know if you can say that it's not peanut butter because
I can say it's not peanut butter if it doesn't taste like peanut butter.
It's just not sweet peanut butter like Skippy, but it's still like.
Time out. Wait a minute. Hold on. Nope. Pause. You called it a peanut butter sauce. You called it a peanut sauce.
Yeah, it's like a peanut sauce. It's like a peanut butter sauce.
That's not peanut butter. It's a peanut sauce. There's 2 different things here, Johnny.
It's got the consistency of peanut butter. As I'm saying, it's thick. You know, It's got a little runny, but
what is it called? What do they call it?
I think it's called peanut sauce. I'm not sure. I don't know the name of it. Like,
oh, I'm so confused now. Oh my god, what is it? Anyways,
does anybody know what I'm talking about? Am I the only one? Am I the only one here? Nobody's ever ate Thai food with the peanut sauce or peanut butter sauce. I'm the only one here. God,
Johnny's throwing out lifelines. Come on, somebody.
Don't you people go to restaurants? Oh man, Gary, you know what I'm talking about? You ate pho? Thai peanut sauce. Okay, it's Thai peanut sauce. All right, so it's a peanut sauce.
Peanut sauce. Okay, therefore, it is not peanut butter.
Thank you very much. Okay, all right, fine. It's not peanut butter, but
my point is simple.
Kind of tastes like peanut butter.
I'm saying if like the peanut butter, I saw somebody take a cheeseburger and they put it between two Uncrustables. And that's the way they ate it. What did Rob say? What's Rob say? Dip my burger in Peter Pan. Somebody close on.
Don't do it, Rob. Don't do it. I don't recommend it.
I ain't clotheslining Rob. He's got guns. I'm not clotheslining Rob. So somebody else is gonna have to do that one.
That very well. That's Pete.
It's funny. Peanut butter thinned down with soy. What the hell did that say? I can't read that.
Hosen. And rice wine vinegar.
Why do they do all that to peanut butter?
It's a sauce. It's really good. Like, it's really, really good.
It doesn't sound like it's good.
It's good. Trust me. I've had it.
It sounds like it's disgusting.
When I get it, like I ask for extra. Like, I asked them to give me like an extra tub of it. It's really good on egg rolls and stuff. Oh my god, it's delicious. Well, spring rolls, really? Spring rolls.
My brother's watching. He just texted me. He's like, you should just purge yourself right now. Just let it all out. You'll feel better. No, I can't because I don't know who else is watching.
If you want to get it out, no, it's my channel. No one's watching. No one's watching. Nobody
from my family will be watching it.
Yeah, nobody from my family is watching either. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, let's see.
I mean,
yeah.
Okay.
If you want just to give the gist of it all, just to get some of it out and not give like all the details, you could do that too. You know what I mean?
90 seconds Cliff Notes version. You ready?
There you go.
So, a couple weeks ago, Sam's mom reaches out, said she won't be able to go to Sam's graduation, which is almost 2 months away at this point, because she's sick. That's what she said. She's sick. So apparently in 2 months from now, she's still going to be sick, won't be able to go to her kid's graduation.
She said that 2 months ago.
Yep. Whatever. We're moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
We got angry about that already. We got pissed off.
Yep.
We accepted it though, right? Today, she decides to text and say, oh, well, the skies have parted, the clouds have cleared, I can go. I can be there. And she's like, I need information for my job. And I said, okay, give me a minute. I'll get it. I had no intention of sending her the information. It's on the website. You can go find out, right?
Okay.
So then she texted me just now when we got on the live, and this is what she said to me. This is what she said that is got me ready to just lose my shit. She said, thanks for all your help. I got the information from our daughter. Sam sent it to me, but you are the parent. Just saying. What in the absolute fuck of a monkey's asshole would you know about anybody being a parent? Just saying. Like, where I felt like messaging in her back and going, you're her parent too. Did you know that? Like, were you aware of that? Did you know that your title in life? No? Okay. A lot of anger. I'm not looking forward to going to this graduation now because I'm going to have to sit with her. So that's not going to be a fun day for me. It's just, and I still, as much as I was thrilled to see Sam happy, right? I'll believe it when she shows up. And that's it. When she actually shows up on that day, I'll believe it. But until then, I don't trust her.
Oh.
What was that? I'm gonna get Chesapeake Trio. Can't wait to try those. Farewell tour. I let it out. I'm done. Joe, she's trolling you. Don't give her a coin to cross the bridge. She's not trolling me. She's just an idiot. That's the reality.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a selfish asshole. And she thinks in her world that she's done nothing wrong. Ever. To Sam. Ever. So. But this is why I said it's better to just move on, because I could literally fill a 24-hour straight nonstop stream about her if I wanted to. Better just leave it be.
Yeah, man.
I'll swap places with you for a couple weeks, Joe, because she ain't never dealt with no one like me. Proper 12, and man, it's harsh. Johnny likes Proper 12.
I like it a lot. I like it. Just if I find a new phone, who this? That's funny. Oh man,
why do you have to sit with her? Screw that. Because of COVID protocols.
Yeah, it's
nope. The way they're doing it is they're giving you 2 tickets, and those 2 tickets are being assigned to a spot. Like you're getting assigned seats, and you have to sit in those seats.
Huh. Okay.
So unfortunately, I'm gonna have, unless I make the decision, which I very well might, if they will allow me to stand, I'll just stand off to the side.
Well,
no long walks and breaking doors, Joe. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. Goose Fraba, and I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah.
And if that doesn't work, I got more beer downstairs.
Tastes like other whiskey because they don't drink way too much.
Nicole has offered to go. Here's the thing, guys. As much as no offense to anybody, as much as I would love to take her or even my mom, who has done so much more for Sam than anybody, it's Sam's graduation and she wants her mom there. So,
okay. Yeah, it's a tough spot, but yeah, I have no words because I've never been in that kind of situation, so it's hard for me to.
And I hope you never are.
It's like,
I hope you never are in that situation, sir. Want me to come? I have a large trunk.
When is her graduation?
June 23rd.
Oh, okay.
June. I can't believe my kid's going to friggin' high school.
Wow, yeah. There she is, high school? Wow.
I am going to be the father of a freshman girl.
Yep.
I'm officially getting old.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Ain't no turning back now, boys and girls. Johnny does what the wife says, so he won't have those situations. I hear if you shake their neck a bunch, that all stops.
Yeah. You just grab them by the neck and you just keep shaking. Yeah. Eventually.
I'm not a violent man, ladies and gentlemen. Not when it comes to women, at least. I don't have that streak in me. As much as a few well-placed, just a couple would take care of things. It's just not in me, unfortunately. I'd have to hire somebody for that. Johnny, what's your going rate at the moment? No.
I don't know. It depends on if I have to dig the hole or do the cleanup. It's different. Yeah, 8th grade graduation. Yeah, that's what it is, Bushido. 8th grade graduation.
You've been code. Listen, damn it. Just because you are still young enough to get in for the discounted price at a movie, okay? Just because you are still tiny enough to where they don't let you on certain roller coasters anymore does not mean that I'm old. Thank you very much. I can't read all these damn comments. Holy crap. I moved from New Orleans to Orlando during high school, from Bourbon Street to friggin' Disney World. Father in my life for the longest time that I thought that fathers were all douchebags. But coming into this community, my view was changed. You're an amazing father. I appreciate that. That's the view of most of America, actually, is that if there is a deadbeat in a situation, it's a dad.
Yeah,
that's the view of most of the world, really.
Yeah. It's everything against the dad.
And it is a misplaced. I can't say it's a misplaced thought. Unfortunately, more than not, it is the dad. But that doesn't mean we're all like that. That's where the issue comes in.
I'm trying to decode what Chris said. Once you get out of boogies, is that buggies?
Boogies? Bougies. He's calling code bougie.
I don't know what that word is. I'm like,
Huggies. I think he meant Huggies.
Huggies, yeah. Okay. He meant Huggies. It was a typo. I got you.
It's a typo. Right. He must have meant Huggies.
Yeah.
He must have meant Huggies.
Got it. That makes more sense.
Had to be Huggies. I'm going with Huggies here. Freaking typo should have been Huggies. There we go.
Yeah,
all right,
there's confirmation.
Hashtag Prac Talk. He's rubbing off on the rest of us.
Baby buggy, Bushido.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Oh no, let's not do that. Okay. Yeah. Man.
Hold on. I was about to show you something, but I can't remember what the hell I was going to show you. Oh.
Oh, all right. It's getting up.
Hold on. I'm not going that far. My room's not that big. Have you tried this yet?
No, I haven't not.
It's like $6. Grab it, Johnny.
Oh yeah. Do you mix it with water or you just put it straight up?
I just wet my head, really. That's all. Like I just get my head wet and then I put it on.
I have one shave butter and it didn't really work out too well. I have so much shave soap though. It's not even funny.
All I use right now is shave butters. They're the only things that really work for me. But then again, I don't have any shave soaps yet. I was hoping that Target would have some stuff, but they didn't.
No, they don't usually have. They have the Bevel, the Bevel line, and it has like a shave puck soap.
Bro, the one they had the Bevel shave brush thing.
Yeah, but
it was like $60.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculously priced. That's what I'm saying.
I was like, what? I was like, does that so when I open that, right? Does it automatically just jump out of the box, start mixing the soap for me, apply it to my face? Like I don't got to do nothing, right?
No.
And then here's my other question, guys. Here's a question to anybody in the chat or anybody on screen. If you have the Manscaped items, any Manscaped items, okay, is the Weed Whacker that much different than any other nose hair trimmer on the planet?
Oh, I don't have it, so I don't know. But I heard that it's just like a regular nose hair trimmer.
Because here's why.
I think
they have it at Target now, but right next to it, because that one's like $35. Right next to it is a Norelco Phillips one that's $14, and I'm like, well, it's a nose hair trimmer. How much of a difference can it really be?
It probably works. It's probably just as good. It's not. I don't think the Weed Whacker from you're buying the name Manscaped. So like that, I think that's what it is. It's not it's just a nose hair trimmer. You know what I mean? Like how much more innovative can it be? It's a blade that spins and it's got slots. That's it.
And I mean, I want to get the lawnmower 4.0 eventually. It's not. I have the gift cards, right? So I want to get it, but it's still $80. Yeah. And my brain still keeps going, no, don't do that.
Do you shave your balls? Do you shave your balls?
That's a personal question, Johnny.
Well, you want to buy it, so that's what it's for. Like, is that something that you? I'm trying to see if this is a justifiable purchase for you.
I have to nowadays.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So it has to be at least neatly kept together.
Yeah. I got you. It can't be all like, Georgia the Jungle down there.
You know what's crazy? How much times have changed. You know why? This conversation right now, if this had happened 30 years ago, horrible things would be being said right now.
Oh, yeah.
Horrible things.
I mean, like,
in fact, I can feel my father giving me looks right now, and the man is dead. But I can feel him giving me horrible looks right now about this conversation.
I never had the conversation with my dad about like, manscaping. But ever since I have been with my significant other, I have had to manscape, and I've used all different kinds of razors. Never used an electric. I've only used a hand razor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
God, no.
Yeah. It's the best. It's the most control.
No, what?
The most control. I've never cut myself once.
You're putting an actual blade to can't do it.
Never cut myself once.
No, sir. Nope. I'm getting hot just thinking about it right now.
It's easy. You gotta
stop it right now.
You go with the grain, constantly rinse with the grain. You make sure like everything's clean. You have a nice layer of shave soap down there, and like that's how you do it with a blade. And like that's why when Manscaped came out with the actual hand razor to do that, I was all over. I jumped on it. I bought it. I'm gonna review it. I'm filming it tomorrow.
Well, geez, guys, I just came in here and you guys are talking about your balls. Can we change the subject? It is a men's grooming channel, guys, and that is a men's grooming area. Jeez. Yeah, God, get your minds out of the gutter.
And the chat does not dictate the subject we are talking about. We're not changing the subject because of the chat.
Nope.
I don't care who you are.
Nope. What you guys fail to realize is you think me and Johnny need you guys here watching to do this. Me and Johnny will sit up here and talk to each other all damn night long.
But no, like I mean, it's hygienic. It's a thing to
it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's dangerous.
It's hygienic. It's and
no, wait, I'm going to prove my point here, Johnny.
It's not that dangerous.
I'm going to prove my point here, Johnny. If you walked into the barbershop tomorrow and they said to you, "Oh, we're offering straight razor shaves down there,"
I wouldn't let someone else do it. I'm going to do it to myself. I would do it to myself. I wouldn't let somebody else do it. Because you have your own control. Like you have your own trust in your own control. You can feel it.
Even Rob's telling you better stop it. Putting actual blades near that's not right.
It's what is it? It's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. Like I don't get it's not that like a blade to your balls. I mean, you're not gonna cut yourself where you're like you rip open your nutsack. You know what I'm saying? If you do cut yourself, you're not even gonna feel it. It's like a tiny little nick, maybe. I'm gonna
end this whole conversation right now. No man in history has been okay with the blade being near his nuts since the day Lorena Bobbitt went to work, and we never will.
Yeah, but she like
ever again.
She used like I don't know what she used. She used like a knife or something like that, or like a scalpel.
I don't know what she used, but I'm just glad I don't want to know.
What did Lorena Bobbitt use?
Of course he's Googling it. Of course he's Googling it. Why wouldn't he Google it?
How do you spell Lorena?
I ain't putting a razor near my boys. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Use.
JG, if Joe cuts his head shaving, imagine him. Yep, see? Yep. Bro, my stepbrother cut himself bad. It got infected. That has some bad news. See?
All right. I don't know if people are like just special that they can't do that, but like I can do that. Like I can shave myself perfectly. I've been doing it for years. I literally been doing it for the past like 16 years. I've been using a blade down there. I've been shaving, I could do all sorts of designs. You know, like I clean shave.
Hold on.
I got really good at it because I do it I do at least a couple of times a week.
Stop it.
You know how fast my hair grows? You know how fast my hair grows? Like my beard grows fast, right? So like, you know what I mean? Like it happens fast.
You got like Thor's hammer down there.
I can do all sorts of designs and shit. Like I you know what I mean? Like I got good at it, you know?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
I can't. Oh.
So like, you know, but you know, it's not enough information. I mean, this should be mainstream. You know what I'm saying? If you want smooth balls, though, like I'm saying, like a blade is the best way to go if you want smooth balls. You can't trust a machine. The machine. What if the machine like catches a wrinkle and then it starts to chew up your skin? That's worse. You know, that's
look. Everybody's like, stop now, stop. Look, this is a part of male grooming these days. Actually, we're the ones behind in the times on this one. The rest of the world talks about this like it's no big deal.
I'm already out there. Like, wait till you see my Manscaped video. Like, you know, there's no beating around the bush, so to speak.
You finally shook that serial killer tag there, Johnny.
Oh man.
Has anyone else noticed the viewer count going down? It's not. That's got nothing to do with the conversation. It's 9:45. Dan C's on his channel doing something at this point.
Well,
y'all keep this going. Hey, listen again, man. Me and Johnny Grooms adhere to the same principle in life of if there's 5 people in here, cool, man. 5 people took time out of their day to come watch us. Works for me.
Oh, man, I don't really like these comments. I think I'm gonna have to. I don't like it. It's not a good feel. I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah.
What comment?
I don't like it. I didn't like the energy.
Your channel, JG. I mean,
I just don't like it. I didn't like it. So that's it.
I can't wait to grow up and critique a free live stream.
Oh man. And that's gonna go for IG also. Hold on. I don't like that. That was aggravating. That's the second time this second time that has happened. Boom. Now that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Every time I don't like something, it's just gonna cut it out. Like I had another company just yakking away in my comment section and hit him from the channel, blocked it from IG. Same thing. I don't like it. If I don't like an energy from somebody or something, I don't care who they are, whatever it is, like I'm gonna axe it out. I'm gonna cut it out of like my social media. That way I don't have to see it.
It is your channel, and I have warned people before that Johnny Grooms is not afraid to drop the hammer, and you're all witnessing it firsthand right now.
See, and that's what I'm saying, Rob. See what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah, you're gonna come here, like, no, we're not having that. I don't care. I don't care who you are.
Look, Johnny booted somebody, and our viewer count went up. I would like to reiterate to everybody here, however, that I did not. This is Johnny's channel. I don't want to hear anybody coming in running at me and saying I did. Johnny Grooms is his own man.
No one should.
Johnny made a decision here.
Because if someone comes to you for something, then just redirect them to me. But
I support Johnny in his decision, because if Johnny feels a certain way, then that's the way Johnny feels, and that's it. And if you don't know Johnny Grooms by now, you might want to learn, because Johnny gets mad at himself at least 3 times a day. So
the thing is, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a company owner. I don't care if you're another personality on IG or YouTube land or whatever. Like if I don't like what you're saying and I don't like the energy you're bringing to this right here, I will cut it out. and I'll cut you out from everywhere. I don't care if like it could be, I don't know. It could be the president. It could be Jesus. I don't care. I just don't care. Like
his channel, his rules. And listen, here's another thing too. Like everybody's got to just. These live streams have become a place where we all come in and cut up like men. We have fun. We have a good time. I mean, you guys have ragged on me about everything from foot rubs to pineapples, like to falling down the friggin' stairs. It's all in fun. None of it is ever meant seriously. It's all meant to have a good time and enjoy ourselves. But reality is like, you know, that kind of grooming these days is a real part of men's grooming. We do reviews on that shit. So why is it wrong right now?
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, you know, it's it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Ball Talk with Johnny, best channel
Ball
ever. And again, it wasn't a situation I had, but nowadays I have to do things a little differently. You know?
Yeah.
Nowadays I have to do things a little bit differently, you know? Oh, look, Nicole's back. Hey, babe.
Hey.
I knew she wasn't watching before because she would have been, the whole nut shaving conversation would have had her dying if she had been here through the whole thing. She'd have been cracking up if she heard all that. So I knew she wasn't watching.
What's the same thing with women have been getting like Brazilians and they groom down there themselves, you know what I mean?
But
like,
see, this is the problem. This is the problem with like men in general, right? They like new generations, all that stuff. They say we're supposed to open up and talk about everything, and that a man doesn't have to be the closed-minded, you know, old school thinking kind of guy anymore. But certain things, like if a woman was on a screen talking about how or where she gets her Brazilian wax done or something like that, nobody would say a word.
Mm-hmm.
But you start bringing up male grooming in that same area, and everybody gets all like, "Oh, wait, come on, man! Oh, what are you talking about?" I was here. I heard it. Oh, okay. She heard it.
I was here. I heard it. Oh man, there's something wrong with you. If you like pineapple on pizza, there's something wrong with you. Yeah. See, that's
if
we
you
go
ain't
back
down with that, there's just something wrong. Time out, sir.
Bushido, you're crossing lines here. You're crossing lines here.
Jay Cruz bought a whole damn pineapple and pizza. All right, damn. You know how much of that pizza got eaten?
Yeah.
One slice.
One slice. That was it. You know what? And he asked for double pineapple too.
Yep.
It wasn't just
one
regular.
of those slices got eaten, and it damn sure wasn't by me.
I think it was Gary.
Probably was Gary.
It was Gary. He was like, "Oh, pineapple pizza," and he grabbed it. He was like, "Oh."
Yeah, and then he bit into it, and the juice was running down his. See, that's a problem. That's a real problem.
Wait, is that a real thing? Is that
Pube Lube? Yeah, that's a real thing.
What
Pure Lube, it's called. Pure Lube.
It's Pure Lube.
It's not called Pube Lube, but that's what it's supposed to be for.
Oh man, it's what it's for. It's for shaving that area.
I don't know. I don't have it.
No,
it's one of the few things from Black Rebel I don't have.
Okay.
Which I'm hoping to rectify. I got to see if Pedro does like Shop Pay or Sezzle or something, because I'm done with my Sezzle payments, so I can get a Black Rebel order in now. If he offers something like that.
He said, "Oh, he thought it was called that, but it's called Pure Lube." So if anybody has pure, if anybody,
I'm pretty sure it's called Pure Lube, not Pube Lube. Pretty sure it's pure.
Pure Lube. If anybody has it, what is it, and how does it what is it for? I'm pretty sure it's for your beard, but
is it Pube Lube? Okay.
No, it's. He said, now you're gonna make me go on the Black Rebel website.
No, because Pineapple Eastside Chris said it's Pube Lube. Like, is that what it's called? Or
no,
is that
I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna release a product called Pube Lube.
Pedro, I would not put it past him. I would not put it past Pedro.
Black Rebel beard. I have to go to the website and look at it. Vigilante is back. I don't know what that means. All right.
I want it. I want them all. Like everything off that website, I want it except for the escape.
Where would that be under?
Products. I don't know.
Oh, it is called Pube Lube.
Pube Lube. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Comfort everywhere. Pube Lube. Okay, hold on. All natural.
You can't use it, Johnny.
Oh, it's hair and skin oil.
You can't use it.
Huh. It's scented like sandalwood.
I have no doubts it smells amazing.
Okay,
Everything else he puts out smells amazing.
It's got evening primrose oil, jojoba oil, emu oil, or cottonseed oil, sweet almond oil. Okay.
JG, I'm going to go get a refill real quick. You good?
Yeah, I was about to do the same thing, but yeah, you first, and then I'll go.
All right, yeah, let me go first. All right, give me 1 second.
So the Pube Lube goes for $30 a bottle, and it's a little pump top. Okay, it's interesting. Multi-purpose oil for manscaping, tattoo recovery, head shavers, and yes, even your beard. So when I asked him, does he have anything for head shaving? And he said no, he lied to me. Because I probably could shave my head with this. Like a shave oil. Anchovies are disgusting. Gross. They have little bones in them. I think, you know. I just skipped over my challenge. What did you, pineapple, sink it and drink it? No, I don't. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Diablo, you like anchovies, huh? Yeah, we're talking about when you ate the slice of pineapple pizza. That's what you're talking about. And I guess they saw you on the live do it. I didn't know. I didn't watch it. I started watching it, but I'm gonna go back and watch it to see if you're on camera eating that pineapple slice. I just know you took it. I know you definitely took a slice. Yep. Because you can't debone anchovies, right? Like, I even call. I actually had a glass of it. That's why I'm waiting till Joe gets back so I can get another one. When I got it, it wasn't really fully chilled, even though it was sitting in the fridge before the live started. So it was kind of warm. It didn't taste good. But now that I drank it while it was really chilled, it's been in the fridge for a while. It's really good. I really like it. It doesn't taste like Fruity Pebbles to me. Oh yeah, eat the bones. Ew.
Anyone else get booted while I was gone?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
With mushrooms, artichokes, and salty and savory. Ooh. I actually like artichoke dip, so that's not too bad. Like the cheese and artichoke and all that stuff. What beer or whiskey would go good with? No whiskey, I don't think would go good with pineapple juice. And I probably would imagine if you got like maybe a Blue Moon.
Nothing would go good with pineapple juice.
Because they make a Blue Moon with mango flavoring. So I would imagine a regular Blue Moon with some pineapple juice probably wouldn't taste too bad. You know?
Nothing. It all tastes bad because you done ruined it with the pineapple.
Because they do mix lemonade with some lagers. They're called the Summer Shanty. Summer Shanty is lemonade and lager together. So it makes it like an easy drink.
It probably tastes horrible.
Ew. Eastside Chris saw pineapple whiskey at the liquor store.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Oh no, that can't taste good. Sorry,
that's not right.
That can't taste good. Pontoon makes one with blue airheads at the hall. Oh wow.
I saw a guy. Go ahead, Johnny. Go get your refill. I got it.
Yeah, I'll refill. I'll be right back.
So I follow a few pages on like TikTok and stuff like that. The one guy I recommend to everybody is One Big Pikey. He does a lot of the sink it's and drink it's. Does a lot of really cool combinations, and he does some other ones just because he knows they're going to be gross and people want to see him drink gross stuff. But there are some other guys out there that they take these massive cups or fish bowls even, and they just fill them with anything, then throw a bunch of candy inside of them, and they say it tastes amazing. Does it really taste amazing? I have no idea, but hey, all power to him. Joe, it's not pineapple that tastes bad. It's your bitterness. Chad thinks he's a comedian, boys and girls. Okay. But it's okay. We forgive him. Because he's a good impersonation kind of guy. Pizza does not go good with pineapple anything. I agree. Joe, how much did that big hammered mug you have? How much does this mug? This guy? It'll probably hold at least 1.5 beers in it. Probably, at least. Probably. Why? I have a feeling a challenge is coming, Johnny.
Oh, that's not good.
I did mix Screwball and Dr. Pepper. Didn't taste like a PB&J, but was good. Okay. I mean, sometimes I think people get like wrapped up in what the things are supposed to taste like. But I will say this. I got to get my hands on rum chata and just a shot glass thing of Fireball whiskey because I hate it. But supposedly, if you take peanut butter whiskey, Fireball whiskey, rum chata, mix it all together, it will taste like a Cinnabon.
I hate rum chata. I think it's so gross.
Where is Johnny's drinking bottle? He's not using it today.
I'm not.
Johnny Grooms has a very motivational drinking bottle.
I'm drinking these because I still have these. The Juicy
Fruity Pebbles. Oh, hey, G! Did you give your brother-in-law the presents and did he like them?
Oh, I was like, what? I thought you were talking to me for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
No, remember Gary bought the same beer and stuff like that? And
yeah.
That liquor store was pretty epic, actually. It had a lot of cool stuff.
Joe, how much did
you didn't have any peanut butter whiskey in the whole place. It was weird. Now, you had another one that looked like the glass had that giant ass one.
I got one of those too.
That could probably hold 5 or 6 beers in it, honestly, because when I poured one in it, like just using this for scale, so when I poured one beer, it was only up to like there in it. Like it was like barely enough to drop a friggin' shot inside of it.
See, there's the color of the Fruity Pebbles. It's kind of like a light orange. It's good. It doesn't taste like Fruity Pebbles to me. It just tastes like a regular beer.
Got the Fruity Pebbles beers. Okay, I guess he didn't. My bad.
No, he got another flavor, but it doesn't taste like Fruity Pebbles to me. It kind of tastes like a sweet Blue Moon. That's what it kind of tastes like.
Joe, I sent you this IG account that does the same thing. It's probably one big pikey. Watch. He has an IG account.
Oh, he didn't get the beer. He just got his wife. Okay.
All right. So what are we doing, guys? Am I mixing it or am I going straight one or the other this time? What are we doing?
Do what feels right. I don't know.
I'll tell you what feels amazing is just opening this root beer bottle and smelling it every now and then.
That does. If you guys in the chat have never smelled that, it legit smells just like root beer. You can smell the sassafras in it. Like it smells exactly like root beer. It's insane.
Yeah, I love the look of the bottle too. Like it just has a nice old school kind of vibe to it. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to keep this around for a while.
Pete, I do not know. I would actually get in touch with that metal guy in 1980. What is it? 1983?
What did Pete ask? I'm sorry.
Steven, that metal guy. He knows way more about craft beers than I do.
On the country.
And hit him up, ask him, and he should like better direct you better. I just get things that look interesting to me. I don't know what's around. You know what I mean? Like he's way more into the craft beers, and he actually does craft beer reviews. So that's the guy.
Aaron is saying just a root beer one, which I got to tell you, the root beer finish wasn't nice on the last one.
What is it? Let me get his name right.
The root beer finish wasn't very nice on the last one. So
yeah, that metal guy, 1983. Yeah, hit him up on IG. He'll let you know.
Yeah, Steven, he reviews a lot of craft beers and all that of the such. He said he was going to send some stuff my way that he wanted me to try. So I'm curious because I know he gets a lot of stuff. I know he's got a lot of different craft beers and stuff like that.
All right, so there you go. Billy Rogers saying Sweetwater is good if it's in Massachusetts or Terrapin. All right.
There you go. From what I hear, this is the only Terrapin one I've ever tried. And it's really good. Like it's really good. But from what I hear, all around, they're just an amazing brewery. Like they make some great beer.
Yeah, no problem, Pete. I mean, I'll tell you what I can get. I don't know if it's in your area. But like if I get something, you find interesting, just let me know. And, see if it's over there.
You also got to tell us, Pete, what do you like? Do you like stouts?
Yeah.
Golden ales, pale ales.
Like this is
IPA.
This is an IPA. Other, yeah, that's right. He's what he said, just stouts and, lagers and all that stuff. Ken got a really sour beer, like super sour beer. He really likes.
He says those are the ones he likes.
Yeah. I got through half of it and I was like, ooh, this is rough. I had to drink it very slowly.
Terrapin Hopstitutioner is delicious. It's a black IPA. I've learned I'm not an IPA fan.
A black IPA.
You know what? I'm going to give the root beer stuff a break for the night because it did not sit well on the first one.
Yeah.
It didn't sit well. So I'm just going to go peanut butter and chocolate here.
You got to go with light flavors. You got to go, you can't mix. That's like mixing sauces. Like you can't mix, mashed potatoes and gravy with spaghetti and meatballs. You know what I mean? Like you can't.
First of all, if you did, you wouldn't be mixing a sauce. You'd be mixing a sauce with the gravy.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Both together is disgusting.
Friggin' heathens.
You can't put meat gravy with tomato sauce. Like it just doesn't go together.
I'm almost out of squirrel peanut butter whiskey. It's depressing.
So yeah, like you can't do it. You gotta go sweet and savory with savory. Very rare that the things can mix. It's like the same thing for me. I'm a blonde ale type of guy.
It leans forward towards a stout. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. Again, that Stone Cold IPA that I've heard everybody else rave about was so bad, in my opinion. Like it smelt bad. It tasted bad. And I'm not the only one who thought that. Nicole was sitting right next to me, and she was like, that stinks. Like it smelled really bad. So if that's the way IPAs smell and taste, then I guess I don't like IPAs unless I got a really bad one.
That's what this is. This is an IPA, and it's heavier. It's heavier than the Stone Cold IPA. Like it's stronger. It's more pungent in flavor. So picture like the Stone Cold IPA just amped up a little bit to be like.
I enjoyed Broken Skull. I'm telling you. The only thing I can think of, there is a can still sitting in my fridge right now because nobody in this house will drink it because it's so bad.
What did
you bring in the house will drink it.
What did you bring it? We were there face to face. You could have brought it to me. I would have gave you $2 for it.
It was one beer, Johnny.
Yes,
one beer.
All right. Well, how long is it going to be in your fridge?
Till the next time you come here now and take it, I guess?
For so long, it's taking up space. I could have freed up some space in your fridge for you.
IPA is some nasty ass beer. See? I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe I just don't like IPAs. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. It's either you like IPAs or you don't like IPAs. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
In the words of a very wise man, may the wind behind you never be your own. Johnny's like, wait, what?
What? I'll let you finish drinking, then you can explain that. Some craft beers are regional. Actually, like 9 out of 10 craft beers are regional. Like there's like the Stone Cold one is different because that, like, I don't know, that got syndication for some reason. They got like not syndication, but they got like circulated and stuff.
Because it's Stone Cold.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but like 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10 craft beers are regional.
See, Nicole said it too. The Stone Cold beer was really bad. I'm telling you, man, like it was just not good in any way, shape, or form. And we were both really excited for it. She's a wrestling fan too. We were really looking forward to it.
Now, did it taste like the cookie Dunkaroos, or did it taste like the Dunkaroos frosting? That's what I want to know.
So anyways, the saying that I said, may the wind behind you never be your own.
Does that mean like, may you never fart?
Basically. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, you know, the wind at your back kind of thing, but instead you busted ass, like that kind of story.
Okay.
John Leguizamo said it during a was it John Leguizamo? I believe it was.
Oh, I first
during the stand-up comedy thing. He said, may the wind behind you never be your own. And took a shot.
I think the saying is, may the wind always be at your back. You know, like propelling you forward.
So everybody's talking about the liquor things that they want to try. If I had the funds available at the moment, the next couple things on my hit list would be Bird Dog chocolate whiskey. I don't know why. I just want to try it. I just want to try that one. Pinnacle whipped vodka, just because I want something.
I would have brought the bottle. I have a bottle of it. I would have brought it over to the weekend. You should have told me these things.
I want something to make me like vodka, and I haven't found one yet.
In the chat, like we had a little group chat thing, you know, I asked, what does everybody want to drink? That was your moment to be like, Pinnacle vodka. I would have like, got you, because I have a bottle upstairs, and I would have brought it. And you could have taken it home with you, because nobody here drinks it. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, the whipped cream one. Yes, I have it. And like nobody here drinks it. So like,
and I want a bottle of mead. I want a bottle of mead. I've never tried a mead before. I want to try a mead.
I like Three Olives more than Pinnacle. I feel like their flavors are not overly sweet. Like when you go on flavored vodkas, Three Olives has a Mountain Dew flavor. They have a Coca-Cola flavored vodka. They have all different types of flavor. They have a Fruit Loops flavored vodka that's called Loopy, and it is delicious. I got a question here about sports. Sorry, Johnny. It's okay.
Joe, does Jersey like Kyrie Irving? Those that like basketball. Just curious because he caused a lot of drama here over the weekend. So, here is the reality, sir. All of Jersey holds a bit of bitterness and distaste towards the Brooklyn Nets because they're supposed to be the Jersey Nets. But instead, they ditched us and went to Brooklyn. They were the only Jersey team we had besides the Devils. So, we held on to the Nets pretty tight. However, I am still a fan, and I don't care for young Kyrie Irving. I wish they would have moved him already and kept Durant and Harden and let them figure out the rest. However, the reality is LeBron James is not healthy. He's hurt. He's playing hurt. Anthony Davis is seriously hurt. So the Lakers are done. And if the Lakers aren't healthy, nobody else is stopping the Brooklyn Nets. Unless Giannis and Milwaukee can find a way, nobody else is stopping Brooklyn. The only chance the NBA had of stopping the Nets from winning a championship was LeBron and Anthony Davis. They're both hurt. I mean, when LeBron got hurt a few months ago, he came back and said he might never be 100% ever again. That's what happens when you're 36 instead of 26 and get hurt. Your body just doesn't heal the same. And Anthony Davis is seriously hurt, so the Brooklyn Nets are most likely going to be your NBA champions this year. But I do not like Kyrie Irving.
Would you bet on that? Like, would you bet like money on that?
No, because it's the NBA and anything can happen.
Oh, okay.
But if like somebody gave me like, I don't know, like, oh, if you bet like $50, I'll give you 2-1 odds. Sure, why not?
Huh. Okay.
Go Suns and go Nets. Gary, the Suns should be thrilled right now that Anthony Davis got hurt because before that, you guys had no answer for Anthony Davis. But I would like to see the Suns make a push just because I feel like Chris Paul deserves just one championship in his career would be nice. What bothers me more than anything in sports, I'm sorry, I'm done after this, Johnny, I promise.
That's fine.
What bothers me more than anything is the way people talk down about an athlete when they're having a bad moment. Like LeBron's hurt. His other star player is hurt. And everybody's going to jump on the bandwagon here for a chance to kick LeBron in the nuts while he's having a hard time. One loss, one bad week, whatever, it doesn't take away from your greatness. Michael Jordan lost before, boys and girls, but everybody remembers all the wins he had.
Yeah.
Joe Montana lost. Tom Brady has lost. Just saying. Everybody loses sooner or later.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, you can't have perfect games. You can't. Yeah, well, that's different. He's gonna lose this Sunday though next to Jake Paul. Oh, is it Jake Paul?
He better not lose.
Is it Jake
no,
Paul?
He can't lose.
Jake Paul's gonna knock him out.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul's gonna knock out.
He
Mayweather.
can't. No, that can't.
Watch it
if
happen.
Logan Paul beats Floyd Mayweather, boxing is done.
Yeah,
the sport is done.
The sport, liquid. Just done. Everybody stop training. Nobody go to the gym anymore. Pack it up. Cut your gloves in half. If that happens, there's no way. There's no way that is it Jake? You said Jake Paul?
It's Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. I get the two confused because they're both morons. Anyway, Logan Paul. I hope he gets knocked out. I hope Mayweather doesn't do his. He shouldn't have to. He shouldn't have to be doing the dance. Dancing around the ring, evading the hits and stuff like that. But I hope he actually throws in shots and really rings this kid's bell at least once or twice. Hopefully he knocks him out. I hope he knocks him out.
There is no what I think's going to happen is, and I stand by this wholeheartedly. Logan Paul's going to have an okay first round, and then Floyd's going to outbox him and beat him up for 2 rounds. But if it goes to the 3rd round, there's no judges. There's no scorecards. There's no winner. You know what I mean? So
I think
even if the kid survives 3 rounds, he's going to get to hang his hat and say he survived 3 rounds with Floyd Mayweather. He can't
let him do that. He can't let him survive 3 rounds.
No, Floyd's got to go destroy him.
Yeah, maybe 1 round, but in that 2nd round, he's got to go for that knockout. And Logan Paul is not that quick to evade Mayweather. I mean, I don't think he's gonna be that fast. You know what I mean? We'll see though. We'll see.
Everybody says it's rigged for the money. Listen, time out. I get what you're saying, but Floyd Mayweather is still worth $250 million right now.
Mm-hmm.
If not more. Okay. Now I get it. Enough is never enough. Everybody always wants more. But Floyd Mayweather is also, if you watch him and listen to him, he's a student of the game, and he's very, very concentrated on his legacy right now.
Yeah.
He's very serious about his legacy.
He's not gonna let this kid. He's not gonna let this kid punk him. He's gonna.
If he loses to Logan Paul, 50-0 or not, everybody's gonna be like Floyd was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah.
I don't think he's losing. There's no way in hell I see him losing. No.
So get your bets in. If Logan Paul wins, combo on me. No, I'm kidding. No. Man.
I thought this was just an exhibition. It is, but it's more than that. It's more than that because
you got to take it seriously.
Logan Paul cannot beat Floyd Mayweather. Otherwise, boxing is dead. That's the other serious ramification here. If Logan Paul beats the greatest fighter of this generation, boxing is dead. It's over. Yeah. Boxing's already on the ropes because MMA is kicking its ass everywhere you look.
Pete, he's a YouTuber. That's all he is. That's his claim to fame. He's a YouTuber. He does videos online. That's pretty much it. That's all he does. He ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? He made a ton of money. He's one of these kids that hit YouTube at the right moment.
And good for him.
And he became a multi-millionaire off his YouTube deals and stuff like that. And it's just And now he's into boxing. Now he's boxing celebrities and washed up MMA fighters and stuff like that. And he's, whatever. It's like that Ryan kid who reviewed toys and now he has a deal with Walmart and now he makes some odd $1 million a year just for reviewing toys.
I know. I used to tell my daughter when she was a kid, I was like, pick up your toys. Pick up your toy and start reviewing them. Let's go.
Some people just get that. They get that luck, where they resonate with the masses.
And it's not just that, though. Timing, man. Sometimes it's just the timing, man. You release your content about a certain thing at the right time.
Yeah.
And
when the public and the masses of the millions like get your channel and they really like what you're doing and they go for it, man, your life changes. Your life changes like that. Which is why my channel is not going anywhere because nobody likes my content. You go from like, just a couple of bucks on your YouTube channel to like, 6 figures plus a year on YouTube channels, on the YouTube channel alone, not including all the endorsement deals and all that stuff. And like that Ryan's toy reveal, the kid makes millions a year, multi-millions a year because he has a deal with Walmart. The Walmart carries his merch. They sell his toys. They sell all that stuff. His channels are like, I don't know how many subscribers per channel. He's got more than one. So like it's an empire. It's like a freaking empire with that kid. And his whole family makes content. His whole family, his mom, his dad, I think his uncles, they all do voices. There's also a channel called Combo Panda, which is part of Ryan's toy review. Yeah. Combo Panda is part of Ryan's toy channel empire, and the parents do the voices for the cartoon Panda. And he plays video games. He's a gaming channel. And like it's just like it's insane how much money this kid made from YouTube, Walmart starting out at YouTube, and now he's in Walmart and Target. Like it's insane. It's unfathomable for me. Like I can't believe it, But yeah, we're over here, we do our reviews for our beard products and stuff like that.
Sometimes some channels people watch, other channels like mine, nobody watches.
Oh man, it's okay. All right, you do what you like. We do what we want. We do what we like, and that's it. I do. My beard stuff, I do my shaving stuff, I do my toy stuff, my video game stuff, and I just have fun. I have fun doing what I'm doing. I interact with amazing people like every day. During, especially like doing these live streams and all that stuff. Like, I enjoy this. I have fun with this. You know what I mean? Ryan is slowly getting faded out. It's too sweet.
Johnny like IPAs?
Wow.
Right? Johnny does like IPAs.
Yeah,
for the most part.
I gotta be in the mood. I gotta be in the mood for him. Like tonight I was in the mood for him. I was like, I gotta kill this 4-pack. There's only 4 beers in a pack. So I'm down to my last one. It's in the fridge. And yeah.
Haven't seen you abusing Turbo lately.
Rob, it's because I am working on something that I played for an hour today off stream.
Oh my God.
Because I found things in the game that is going to make my stream that much more fun. So like I'm not going to say what it is.
Expose a lot about
I'm not going to say what it is. So mum's the word for now.
I'm not saying nothing.
I have been playing the game, finding things in the game that I can do to be more entertaining for people to watch. So the next time I stream, come on, because I have found something that was really awesome that I had fun for an entire hour and I was laughing like crazy because it was so funny. To me, it was hilarious to me. And yeah, so look out for that. Me and Turbo, we're coming back. I'm going to rename my horse Turbo since Rob has deemed my horse on Red Dead Online Turbo. So I'm going to pay the money to rename him. I have to, skin a couple of animals and stuff like that because it's kind of expensive to rename your animal, But yeah. I would not get the PS5 now. I would wait. I think I told Joe this in Target when we were in Target, and I was just like, PS5 right now, they're just not with the games right now. They don't have like,
yeah, but you can cross-play.
Yeah, but you might as well just keep playing your PS4. I mean, like, there's no point. It's expending that insane amount of money just to keep playing PS4 games. Like, if I'm gonna get a PS5, there better be games on the PS5 that are PS5 exclusives, that make me want to play the PS5. Right now, there's nothing like that.
Here's my message to anybody who's bought a PS5 lately. Right there. And you know why? Because these friggin' people, these bots or whatever, are buying up these systems and then selling them at $1,500.
Oh, it's insane.
Okay? And for whatever reason, you guys are going, oh, well, he's got me by the short and curlies. I better pay that $1,500. Let his ass sit on his 50 PlayStation 5s until he realizes that he ain't going to make no money off of it. Stop paying those prices.
Oh,
as long as somebody pays the $1,500 or the $1,000 or whatever for it, they're going to keep doing this.
Okay, so he doesn't have Pete doesn't have any game system. I would get a really kick-ass PC for the price of the PS5.
Whoa.
For the price of the PS5, you can get a really awesome PC where you can play all the same games on the PC. Same exact games, unless there's an exclusive for PlayStation, which there isn't really right now, unless you want to count Spider-Man Miles Morales. But like, there's no exclusives right now. Like, there's no PS5 exclusive. Gotta have game.
Wait a minute, you're not saying the other issue though. Getting a gaming PC, number one, it's expensive, and number two, it costs a lot to keep up with them.
It's $700. That's all for my PC. My entire computer was $700.
$700. That's all.
Well, how much is the PS5?
Holy shit! Hold on.
How much is the PS5?
Johnny, I just thought twice about buying friggin' Chips Chewy bars. $700 is a lot of money, sir.
No, but like, if you price it out, right? How much is the PS5? PS5
$400.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
PS5 is $760.
No. Those asshats are charging that. It should be $500 for the disk drive one, $400 for the non-disk drive one.
Retail price. So, all right. So it's $400 for the digital, and then $500 for the disc.
Yep.
$200 more, you can get a PC. You can get a PC that plays all the games, right? For any system, anywhere, or you can play all the games, and it is future proof because you can keep upgrading as you go along. Once the PS5 runs its course, however many years it lasts, you have to get a new PS5. You have to get a new PS6 or whatever it is. With a PC, all you do is change one component or two components, and you're up to par already. And the graphics are better, so it's tough. You know, it's like it's you know what I mean. But I would get a PC. You know,
what is my?
Because that's what I haven't turned my PS4 on and ever since I got this PC and I've been playing games on it, I have not touched my PS4. Like, I haven't. Maybe if I do get a console, because like, you know, I don't want to run my computer, and like, you know, I would maybe get an Xbox. You know, maybe, I don't know, but not even then. Nah.
No Xboxes.
I wouldn't even get an Xbox.
No Xboxes.
And also, I have to see all right. I'm like going down every avenue in my head right now, because I'm like, well, what would be better to stream with, and what is more seamless, and what is more powerful for streaming?
Not an Xbox.
You know what I'm saying? No, but the new Xbox does have the one button share thing, just like PlayStation 4 has. They're just a little behind on it, but they do have it.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Honestly.
Yeah.
The new Xbox dropped.
Yeah.
The PS5 dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of those two systems do you believe is winning that war?
I don't know because I didn't get.
Oh my god!
I didn't buy either one out the gate, so I don't
Johnny,
know.
how many people are talking about the Xbox?
Not a lot.
Thank you. I rest my case.
You know, let's see the Series X. Well, it's $100 cheaper.
It sucks.
It's got a bigger hard drive.
It sucks. You know what you don't get from Xbox?
What?
God of War. You know what else you don't get? Last of Us. You know what else you don't get? Any other good game title you can think of in the world.
Yeah, Xbox Live. Oh my god! You know what? I remember the days of Xbox Live. Xbox Live was awesome. I stayed up till the next day playing Halo, like big team battle with 25 people. Like
it's the same thing as online play
man.
now.
Well, I'm talking about back in the day, before PlayStation had a network. PlayStation didn't even have an online thing. Xbox,
now they do.
Yeah, now they do. But Xbox Live was the only one, and it was like Halo 2 back in the day. Oh my! We spent hours. Man, I met
Sega Genesis, best system ever.
I used to have the Genesis. I think I still have it somewhere.
Rob, when was the last time you tried Sony's online platform? Because it's the same as anything Xbox is giving you nowadays.
The PlayStation, the PlayStation online thing is it's good. It's good. I've used it. I played with Devin a few times. But I remember the days of Xbox Live Gold and all that stuff. Like that shit was awesome.
The only game I ever saw for Xbox that would have made me want an Xbox was Halo. That's it.
Halo 2 was the shit. That was it. After Halo 2, I was like, eh. And then Halo Reach came, and then Halo Reach was the shit. But Halo 2, that was like the best online community, the best online like games. Like that was the best.
NHL, what does that say? NHL PA on Sega was the best game ever. You know what the best game ever was on Sega? 1994, 95?
You mean 1985?
No, Sega was not that old, dick.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the game.
Yeah, 1994, 95. Track and Field on Sega was the greatest game I ever played in my life, okay? Like, ever. Me and my friends used to get the controller out, and you had to smash the A-B buttons to make your guy run or swim. So we'd lay him on the ground, and then the guy would shoot the gun off to start it, and there we were. Oh, come on! It was like nuts. My grandmother would walk through the room. We're screaming at the TV. Like, those were the best. Madden games back then were so simple, too. You just sent everybody on a go route. Made Randy Moss run as far as he could, and then just chuck it up in the air.
Did you ever play Road Rash with the motorcycles? The motorcycle racing game where you get to punch everybody else? Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I used to play Doom also, and I used to play Wolfenstein 3D a lot.
But I remember the first game that made me get a PlayStation, actually, was the original Resident Evil. The very first one.
Yeah. Resident Evil, the first one,
man. That first scene with the dogs through the window and shit, I was like, oh, what is that? I want it. I was like...
Yeah, and then Resident Evil
And then we went to Yestercades, and me and Johnny found out that older video games are still harder than the shit we're playing today.
Yeah. We're playing a Ninja Turtle game. Yeah.
Hard.
Fucking die. I was
Knight's
like,
Quest. Knight's Quest is still impossible. Impossible.
Yeah, Dragon Quest. It's Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest.
I tried. I said, this can't be that hard. Let me see.
Impossible.
And I was playing it. I'm like, oh wow, I keep dying. Like it was bad. It was real bad.
It's impossible. There's no way to beat that. I'm sure somebody has, but it's. Like I was playing. What else was I trying to play? like Asteroid and all those games,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
their Centipede, it just never ends. So no matter how good you're doing, it just gets harder and harder and harder.
Dragon's Lair. You're right. Dragon's Lair. What were we saying? We were saying something else.
Dragon Quest.
We were saying Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is a game. It's just not the game that we were playing. Dragon's Lair. You're right. You're right, Billy. He's like all caps. Dragon's Lair.
But JG, unfortunately, sir, it is 10:30, so I have to go.
It is time
and put Sammy to bed and all that good stuff.
To go. Yeah. So we're gonna do this again next Wednesday, and
Johnny,
right.
can I have an honest thing to say to you? Do you think maybe we need to rethink the name of this live stream?
Maybe. Yeah. Well, we asked what's in beard. You know what I mean? I don't know.
We do. But how about the Jersey Jerk Off? No.
I don't know. No,
that won't work. All right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll dance it around. We'll play it around. But yeah. All right. So that is it for tonight, everyone. Have a good week. This Friday, Reviewers Table. Is it going to be on your channel or is it going to be on?
It's going to be on my channel apparently.
Joe's channel again.
Yeah.
I may or may not be there. I think I'm gonna be live from the another hotel because I'm going away this weekend.
Awesome.
So
have fun.
I'll catch everyone later. Look out for reviews from both of us. I don't know what you got going on.
I got a new video coming out tomorrow for a CBD tincture.
All right. Joe's got a CBD tincture video. I got some Manscaped videos coming. Well, just one Manscaped video. So yeah, catch you then. Everyone, take care of yourself and each other, and I will see you later. Yeah.